I try to look as hip hop as possible. You feel me? All right. Well, I grew up in LA. I did some pretty rather amazing things in my life before I got into rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like a bare hand fought a bear before, and I was victorious in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I've swam upstream with wild salmon before, against the stream. I mean diving up waterfalls gracefully. After I did all these amazing things, I was like, you know what? I need to put focus on something in my life, bring some meaning into this thing. So I started getting behind the mic, you know what I'm saying, and rapping. I was like 2 years old at the time.
20?
Two.
2 years old.
Yeah. I did all that stuff previously to 2, when I was fighting bears and swimming upstream. And when I was 2, I started rapping. I got behind the mic. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this shit serious. And I started kicking flows, but no, it took a long time. It took up until 19 for people to understand where I was coming from. So you know what I'm saying? Between 2 and 19, I didn't really drop any mixtapes or anything. I was just chilling in the studio, but I was playing it for a lot of big name people. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't feeling it yet, so I had to hone my skills. So when I was 19, I came out. I was like, yo, I'm about to do this. People started liking it. Put out a mixtape called Rolling Papers. It was, you know what I'm saying? People was like, this is sick. So I started doing more and more, and now we ended up at here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ready to do a show at the Masked Gorilla. Yep. That's actually really tight. Not to say I didn't expect to have it because I knew it was gonna happen soon, but now that it is here, I feel like I'm starting to focus on myself now and starting to do more shit for me. The group is you know what I'm saying, the group. Everybody knows about it. It's time to step up for myself. So I feel like this is the first step. I want to have a mixtape and an album out this year. My album most likely gonna come out to the end of the year maybe. But I'm trying to get a mixtape between that so I can stay relevant and shit, you know. Gibbs and Alchemist are just my homies. It's not even I'm fanned out. You know what I'm saying? Those just really my homies. So when we go into the studio and do shit, it's just because we've been kicking it. But other people I want to work with, I don't know. I always wanted to be from Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite rapper. Always has been. So I want to get a beat from him. I want to get a feature from the whole Locks, the whole camp. I don't know. It's a bunch of shit I still want to do. I don't really like too many people, cause I'm not into rappers and being too friendly and shit with everybody. But there's a couple people that I really want to work with. But no, I don't. I mean, a lot of people tell me that I sound more East, but I grew up in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? So it's been all West Coast stuff for me. I really love the West Coast sound, all of that shit. But I do the shit that I chose to be inspired by when I was younger that made me start rapping was Nas and Mobb Deep and shit. So it is East Coast influence, but I still feel like I talk about West Coast things. But it's just I don't know. I feel like when people have a certain rap style, when they're rapping about conscious shit, people are always oh, you sound like this person. No, it's just, you know what I'm saying. I just want to talk about a little bit of shit that I think about. So those Masked Gorilla's tight. You know what I'm saying? They gave me my first show by myself. But I've always, even before that, fuck with Masked Gorilla, it's just tight to me.
We've been following you since day one, right?
I appreciate that. I always felt in the whole collective, it was people that shined, people that didn't. I feel like I was a person that didn't at the time, but it wasn't gonna always stay like that to me. I mean, there's gonna be a time for me, and I always knew that. So, shout out to the Masked Gorilla from Dom's, aka Suavecito, aka An Eventful Evening, aka Don't Ask for Your Girlfriend because she's here with me.